say that.
I'm a father now. Check this out. I just changed my baby's diapers this morning.
Birth certificate just came in.
My baby eats solids now. No more liquids like his daddy.
No more crawling either.
The BET Awards happened this weekend.
They did.
And let's just say it was a very fulfilled weekend for Migos.
Yeah, this whole weekend was crazy.
It was crazy.
Migos was trying to check everybody and everybody, whoever wanted it. You all right?
What are you doing?
Can you see how in sync they are, though? Like, as soon as Quavo stood up.
No. Because it was just crazy. Can we just talk about that particular moment, you know, where Joe Budden's interviewing them and...
For Everyday Struggle, right.
Shout out, yeah. Everyday Struggle and Complex. So pretty much what had happened was, I'm assuming he just didn't want to go ahead and, like, continue with the interview. So he pretty much said, okay, let's cut it. They got upset. Quavo drops the mic. Offset drops the mic. Takeoff drops the mic. Yeah. Collaboratively as a unit. That was just crazy.
They really do move together. Like, they don't even got to talk about it. Once one is ready to go, they just stand up.
But I like that, though. I like how they, like, collectively, you know, whatever's going on, ups, downs, they move as a unit.
All right, we back. More new music out. We said we are going to talk about the Khaled. Might as well just get right into it. What do you think so far? Khaled album, you at the weekend to listen to it?
I like it.
You like it?
Absolutely.
What's the strongest part of Khaled's album? What's the strongest song, the one you like the most?
I don't know. I have a lot.
Okay.
But I'm going to say I actually did like Whatever featuring Future.
Okay.
And I did like Don't Quit with Calvin Harris.
Okay. Oh,
I mean, there was a lot. There was a lot of songs, and I like the fact that it was like very versatile with so many different artists. So I think that's why I'm a big.
A lot of artists. God, you had some artists on here like people can only wish. You had Jay-Z, Beyonce,
Jada is the last song I heard.
I'm not even mad at that. Yeah, Raekwon and Justin Bieber. Who's gonna have that besides Khaled? What you think? You was messing with
It's
it?
an all-star lineup, man.
Yeah.
I told you on Thursday, I was like, or Friday, I was like, not really vibing it.
Yeah.
But then after I was like listening during the whole weekend, I was like, okay, never mind. I stand corrected. Like, he came with the heat. And only Khaled is like able to make these like all-star lineups happen.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I mean, yo, I had a. I don't want to be the negative guy, dog.
But
negative Nancy, but I'm
you're
about to
gonna
do it.
But why?
A cut. Okay, man, song placement. I felt like he put all the hits in the beginning, and like after that, it's a significant drop off once you get through the Beyonce Jay-Z track. Which, first of all, I think it's just so slept on. You got Beyonce and Jay-Z on the same song. Man, that's like who can do that though?
I'm gonna have to disagree with you because as soon as Wild Thoughts hit, I totally like that more.
No, I get it. I'm just saying, like, first of all, I just want to commend Khaled for that, man. Like, I know this song's been out for months now, but just Jay-Z and Beyonce in the same song, you got to salute that. Yeah. And then, you got To The Max, whatever, with Drake is growing on me.
You said whatever?
It's cool. It's a whatever track.
Because when I first heard To The Max, I wasn't crazy about it.
Nah,
but I had
not
to
at
play
all.
it a couple times. Yeah. I mean, it's still not like my favorite off the album.
It's
not whatever though.
Nah. Wait till the summer hits and the pool parties and this shit'll catch fire. I get it. It's just like Wild Thoughts to me is gonna be number one in the country. I know we said it the first episode, but I'm gonna say it again. Wild Thoughts will be Hot 100. It has to be because Rihanna's sexy. That's just it. Plain and simple. But it's a great song. Absolutely. Then after that, it's like,
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
Everything is probably one of my favorites.
Let's talk about On Everything then, right?
On Everything.
Big Sean snaps on that. People say he's taking shots at Kendrick Lamar. You think that's so? You think he's shooting at K-Dot?
Absolutely.
You think so?
I feel it.
I mean, why not?
So much pressure on him.
Everybody's out.
The whole.
After
be humble.
Yeah. I appreciate Big Sean not backing down, bro, because going against K-Dot, that's a tough thing. Drake won't even do it. You know what I'm saying? And Big Sean, slowly but surely, people want to think of him just like a radio, like guy who has hits. He's not scared to get his hands dirty. So I commend Sean for that. I think there's a little line. I mean, I'm reaching though, but like the Rockefeller chain, but you can still get ethered. I feel he's kind of playing a role where he's kind of saying K-Dot, Kendrick is is Nas in the situation, the lyrical guy you expect to come with it. But Jay-Z also gave some punches in that battle, and he kind of called himself Jay a little bit, I guess, because he's got more hits. You know what I'm saying? Than Kendrick. He has more hits than Kendrick. Let's not get it twisted. He's on bigger records than Kendrick is, but Kendrick's a better rapper. So I feel like maybe that's a reach. But I feel he's calling himself Jay in that situation, and Kendrick is Nas. And don't forget, like that battle just before he dropped Super Ugly could have gone either way. So I feel like that's what he's referencing on that. So
I mean,
big
if
up
those
to
are
Sean.
subliminals, I'm like up for that battle.
Always up for the rap shit, man. Shout out to Big Sean not being scared. A lot of rappers out here wouldn't do that. Yeah. Then after that, I'm cool with every other song, bro.
Really?
I am. I got to shout out though the Good Man with Pusha T and Jadakiss.
I did like that.
I didn't see that coming in the album, so I thought that was pretty dope.
I'm so shocked you didn't like this album.
I like it. You
weren't crazy about it. I guess I should rephrase that.
The balance, I respect the balance. Like hard ass tracks.
Okay,
and you got the Calvin Harris summer track. Then you got No,
it's a dope album.
But I do agree with you on the song placement, because I went from like, okay, hearing this song and then like the interlude at the end, and it's just like all over the place.
All right. Well, before I pose a crazy question, let me just say, because I don't want you to think I'm shitting Khaled. I'm not shitting on you by any stretch of means imaginations, but I'm just saying, shout out to the Billy Ocean track. I know that was a Isley Brothers flip from Ballad of a Fallen Soldier, just like Jay-Z and Too Short did with a week ago. So that was dope. And we don't really like when they just take an old song and just completely do it. But it was cool. Hearing Fat Joe snap was cool, and hearing Raekwon in 2017, I was for that. Now here's my thing. Let's get into it. There. The albums are kind of dying. People can say the albums are kind of dying. And Swizz Beatz, a man who's known to make dope ass hits and anthems, he himself said he's done making albums.
Yeah.
He's just gonna throw out, not even singles, he's just gonna throw out moments out there. Do you think Khaled should take that approach, or do you think he should still be dropping 23 song albums?
I like the fact that he dropped 23 songs though.
Yeah.
You like that?
I mean, since we established that I was older than Gabe, I remember like picking up CDs and it had like lengthy songs, like lengthy amount of songs on there. And now you just have what, like 9, 10?
Yeah.
I mean, you just.
But I know,
most of the time,
but Khaled is, to me, Khaled puts hits together. I think he's proven, right? He's like a proven commodity. Khaled's gonna make anthems, right? Yeah. So wouldn't you like to see Khaled focus on like 5, 6, 7 songs out of the ear, huge, big records like a Wild Thoughts, like a Shining, instead of, I guess, using up all his resources for 23, where we're only going to really like 6 or 7? Do you feel what I'm trying to say?
But I like that though, because you see what else they have to offer as opposed to just those 7 songs. Because then if it's just those 7 songs, all right, I'm sick of it. Like I heard him like 23 times, I'm done.
Right. So you're
but
here.
I can actually listen to every song and see which ones I like and see what else there is to offer besides that Wild Thoughts beat or that To the Max beat. You know, I want to hear other people other than Drake and Rihanna, and I mean you have Jadakiss, you have Calvin Harris, you have all these other collaborations that you wouldn't typically hear if it's just 10, 6 songs.
You're right. All right, so Drake released 3 new records this weekend. Signs, Freaking You, the remix Party Next Door, and the Metro Boomin record. What did y'all think about that?
Yo, to drop Signs at the LV,
to
have that collaboration, to make it only like exclusive, that was pretty dope.
You fuck with the song though?
Yeah, it's a very vibey
song,
Drake singing vibe.
Okay,
I mean you already know that whole like blem.
Well, what did you think about Signs? Speak your mind, girl.
Okay, I know everyone's gonna hate on me, but I'm kind of tired of hearing Drake kind of playing the same thing over.
You tired of Jamaican Drake?
I'm tired.
You're tired of more tune for your hip top?
Yes, absolutely. Like all he needs is Rihanna on there. I know everyone's gonna hate me on that, but that's just me. You tell me it doesn't sound like work or too good.
It's passion fruit 2.0, dog.
Passion fruit 2.0. It's good. Don't get me wrong. For it to be playing like at Men's Fashion Week, it's cool. I'm personally over hearing that
Jamaican
same like
Drake.
rhythm. Yeah.
Damn. Shit. Hey, well, by the way, first of all, if I was a rapper in the game, I'd be heated right now. Drake never let you breathe. Like Drake, he will never let anybody have a run. He's like, oh, y'all really feeling this album? 3 new songs. Sound like the other ones. It don't matter. Your girlfriend like it. Like, you should have Rihanna on it. Guess what? Rihanna ain't on it.
No, she's not.
So yeah, that.
I mean, that's just me. I wasn't crazy about it. I'm not crazy about him, but I mean,
It's probably gonna catch a vibe at the pool
absolutely.
parties. It'll probably grow on people like every other Drake song does, right? You don't see it coming, and then boom,
We're not
it's charting.
getting rid of Drake anytime soon.
But what about the Freaking You, the Party Next Door remix? That one definitely is a vibe.
I like Party Next Door, so yes, anything with Party Next Door, I'm for it.
Only because me and D.
Damn. Now,
But the other ones I wasn't crazy about.
you like soft Drake when he sings and stuff like that? Is that something the Gapester likes?
It's just time and place. Time and place. I'm not gonna play it right before I turn.
If you chilling
up
with your
or
girl, y'all been drinking Henny. This is it. But if you're hanging out with 8
Long way
dudes in the
home.
Silverado, like you're not gonna. Yeah, I get
Absolutely
it. I get it. You never hung out with your boys in the Silverado? Smell LA shit.
Oh, 8 of them. What?
Hey, yo, y'all got signs? Hey,
bro.
Hemi. Hey, you got the signs, Hemi?
Hey, stop playing.
Let's play. And then we gonna the Metro Boomin record with Offset and Drake. That's hard. That's a hard record. See that record. That's dope. That's a Metro vibe. I like Offset in that record. I actually like seeing Offset get a little shine away from the Migos. Hopefully Takeoff is featured on some stuff besides just fighting with Joe Budden. We love Takeoff here, man. Takeoff was ready to take off on Joe Budden. Let's just see him on some features. Let's see him shine outside. We agree with that?
Yes.
We like the Metro Boomin feature?
Absolutely. And it's funny how he always does that though. Drake would drop some like very like poppy and vibey, and then he'll drop like a hard record, right?
So now let you
when he
forget.
did the One Dance, he dropped Pop Style.
Yeah, I
Same
didn't
thing,
notice
man.
that.
So it's like,
This
too
man,
sentimental.
Drake is always like 2 steps ahead. He's a business, bro. He knows what he's doing. Big Fish Theory, Vince Staples. Shout out Vince Staples.
Long Beach.
North was good, man. Vince Staples album. Y'all got mixed reactions. What is it? Y'all messing with it? Be real. Don't hold back.
Nope.
There was
You're
a
not
lot of
missing.
genre bending
No.
in this one for sure. Absolutely.
Okay, so it kind of threw you off a little bit. You weren't messing with it.
A whole lot of it. I'm just not crazy about the flow of the album.
Okay, but you like the Khaled album more.
Absolutely. The fact that it had 23 songs.
Okay. Shout out to Vince Staples, only put in 12 songs. I see you, my G. You ain't wasting that time. You coming with it. Not to say Khaled's wasting that time. I'm just saying Vince Staples. So you didn't like the genre bending? It was too much for you?
I liked it
Okay.
to a certain extent, but it was just like, because when he dropped Big Fish, I was kind of like, had the perspective of like, that's what the album's gonna sound like.
Yeah.
Like, for sure. Like, Big Fish was such a vibe, especially like repping North Long Beach. But I mean, I'm not gonna discredit it at all. Like, his lyrics, everything, his delivery is on point. And I think my favorite songs are Rain Come Down, Ty Dolla $ign, and Yeah Right, Kendrick Lamar, and Kuka.
Oh yeah,
Is that-
yeah, right,
is that
yeah,
what I said
right,
right?
yeah,
Kuka.
yeah, right. You know what? I'm actually I went into this Vince Staples album just open minded, and I actually liked it. I know it was a little different. The genre was, the bending the genres was kind of crazy, like house, Detroit techno type stuff. But I liked it, man.
Yeah.
I think this man is really smart. I love how he's always interviewed. Vince Staples is always interviewed, and they ask him about music, never about his music.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody wants to hear Vince talk, but very few people want to hear him rap, and this man is really great at it. So I think that this album, he gets off like pause. But he gets with the raps, and I love the messages. I know it's a little dark, but Party People is
Dark,
my joint.
dark.
I love how he doesn't say he's featuring artists on it, so you got to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Like the Kendrick feature.
I do like when artists do that, because
yeah.
then it gets you excited and you're just kind of like, oh, I didn't even know this so-and-so artist was on this song. So
And there's a plan to it, because if you go to Spotify or any streaming service, you'll see the features and you click on that first. So now when you don't see any features, you have to listen
You're
to it
forced to listen
in
to
its
the entire
entirety.
thing,
So I think it's so dope. Love Can Be is dope. Shout out to Ray J. You hear him harmonizing. My man Ray J, the Michael Jackson of the 2000s. What else we got? 745 is hard as hell. Wait, you don't Ray J?
No.
Listen.
Just
Don't sleep on Ray J.
no one's
Sexy
sleeping on
Can I
Brandy's
was
brother.
my shit,
No
bro.
one's sleeping on
Listen,
Brandy's brother.
Hold on. What was that?
Was that 143 or
143. Yeah. Ray J. Listen, Ray J's the Michael Jackson of the 2000s, bro. Don't get it twisted.
we're not saying
Okay. Yo, Ray J, One Wish is my wedding song.
Yes.
If I had
One Wish is
one
cool.
wish. Yo, cool. You better watch yourself. You better thank God you're still alive, because you listen to One Wish. Ray J, One Wish is fire. Don't get it. Listen, Ashley Perez, we gonna get married to Ray J, One Wish. I'm letting you know. Let us know. What do you think about the new Vince Staples? Do you agree with Michelle? And she don't like the new Drake? Don't be scared. Agree with Michelle. By the way, everyone wants to know if you have a last name.
I do have a last name.
That's all they've been asking about.
But I'm not going to tell you what my last name
We're not
is.
gonna do that?
No, we're not going to do that.
Next episode,
I
maybe?
mean, maybe.
Okay, next week we got a new artist dropping an album. His name is Jay-Z. So let's shout to you guys know him?
Yeah.
He's married to Beyonce. He's kind of all right.
That's a trick.
I'm laughing because I can't see anything right now, so I'm just laughing.
But he's
It's
just
all fogged
awkward.
up right now.
He's just awkwardly
You
smiling
guys
like
turned
this
on
the
the
entire
heater.
time.
So
can't
I'll
do
look like
this.
Shaq at the free throw line, bro.
I'm over here I
Jesus.
can't concentrate when I see Gabe
We got
behind
an
the
AC
mic.
right here, please.
When I
Whoa.
see Gabe behind the mic like this.